All right. So good morning, Sam. Good afternoon to all of the angels here. My name is Noemi. I am the customer service manager of Jason Grossman. So I am the team manager of QVA. So today we will be doing a group interview. Where is Brian? Okay, so we have Apple, Janelle, and Brian. I'm not sure if he's still joining. Okay, there are actually typhoon here in the Philippines, Sam. So internet and power interruption is currently experiencing. So thank you so much for your patience.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Brian, can you hear us? Still connecting. Hello, Brian. Can you hear us, Brian? Okay, he's not responding. Okay, there he is. All right, so apology for the inconvenience, Sam. We're supposed to have 4 VAs here, but the other VA has power interruption, so she's not able to join. But we have Apple, Janelle, and Brian that you can interview right now. So before we get started, I would appreciate, Sam, if you can introduce a bit of yourself and your business background, please, so we would know more about you.
Yes, Mr. Lois. Yes.
Sure. Okay. So hi everyone. I'm Sam Mills. I am a coach for women. I'm actually based in the UK. I'm in Scotland, just outside of Edinburgh, the capital. And I support women around confidence, self-belief, self-worth, value, those kind of things. I've been running, excuse me, I've been running this business for about 10 months or so. So aspects of it are very, very new to me. Prior to running my coaching business, I worked for a charity. I was a senior manager in a charity. I managed a large team of people, and we supported people in poverty and environmental and climate change issues. So I've been a coach for a long time. In my corporate life, I coached my team and I coached staff, but I've been running my business for about 10 months. So I'm still relatively, I've got experience and also relatively new in some areas. It's a bit of a mixed bag. So does that help?
All right, thank you so much, Sam, for sharing your background. So we can go ahead and get started. Yeah, you can start asking questions. Feel free to ask them. Just mention their name and they should be able to answer your question.
Okie dokie. So I guess just in order of who's on my screen, Apple, what I'll do, is it okay if I just kind of go through, if I just ask Apple all the questions that I've got and then kind of move on to someone else? Is that all right?
Yeah, that should be okay.
Great. Okay. So, okay. So I guess Apple, it'd be really lovely to learn a bit about you.
Okay, so hi Sam, I am Apple Rose Red. So as you can heard, my name is All Red and I am 23 years old. I have one kid, and also for my experience, so I have 1 year experience as a virtual assistant, 3 years as nursery teacher in online class, and also I'm a freelance doing data entry jobs, and I am 1 month for doing work with coach here in Quantum BA, and for my skills, so I mostly my expertise is data entry, social media management, email management, and also basic photo editing, basic video editing. So that is my skills. And when I search you in Facebook, I love the contents that you create, and that is really amazing. And it is happen in reality. And also, I like your advice, like tolerating. And when I read about what is tolerating about, and I like want to lose weight, but you're tolerating a poor diet. I like it very much because I experience it, which is about diet. And when I read and scroll down, I love the contents that you create from your Facebook page, and I think all of that those contents is can help to every person that can read those contents in Facebook, because that is a real contents from you. And I think that is all of the things that about me. Do you have
Thank
questions?
you. Thank you. Thank you, Apple. So you said you're 23 with one child. How old is your child?
Oh, my kid now is 4 years old, and he's a boy.
A handful, no doubt. And what's his name?
My name is Ridian Kiel. Since my name is all red, so I think that Ridian, so there is red in his name.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, and so you say that you've been working for 1 year as a VA, and you've
Yes.
been with Quantum for a month.
Yes.
Okay, and so your time as a VA, you've main experience of social media, email, and data entry.
Yes. That is my expertise, data entry.
Okay, and have you spent much time working on social media?
Yes. Which is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. So that is most of the platforms.
Okay, because I probably should have explained at the beginning the work initially. So initially I'm looking for about 2 hours a day, Monday to Friday. And initially it's Facebook, it's friend requests and chat sequencing women into my group, and then doing some follow-up and doing, content engagement and stuff like that. Is that something that you're comfortable with?
Yes, I also doing contents, but that is based on you if you're about to give me or like topic for the content, so I can create it also for you.
Yeah, it's just I would probably at the moment I would be writing my own content. It's more just like comments, commenting on other people's content or replying to people's comments. So that kind of
That is
thing.
comfortable with me.
Perfect, thank you. And with regards to the friend recruiting, I don't have target numbers. It's not about numbers, it's not about quantity, it's about the quality of the women being. I have really quite strict criteria about the kind of women to recruit and to look
Yes.
for. But
I experienced
no, go ahead.
Sorry, I experienced it before for my 1 month client here in Quantum, which is about DM, that is my task DM or direct message for the client, but is I need to search it from the Facebook group. It's all for women also, because my client here before in Quantum is coach also about healing, which is mostly a directory, about directory. She's all about directory.
Sure, perfect. Okay, well, I have a training document, Naomi. I know I haven't sent that to you yet, but I've got a training document which kind of lays everything out, and I would talk you through it. And what I also plan to do is do a little video, record me doing some friend recruiting, so you can kind of see, you know, why I choose some women and why I don't choose some women. Okay, just with the experience you've had of being a VA, Apple, are there things that you really do enjoy doing and there's things that you really don't enjoy doing?
Which is I enjoy more about as my work as a BA. I love it now because since I'm a teacher before, so I find my passion, which is being a BA, and I love it now.
Perfect. Okay. And you say at the moment that you do freelance data entry. So do you have other jobs as well as your work within quantum?
No, I don't have for now because uh, for morning I don't have work, and then evening I don't have it now.
Okay. And what because you're 6 or 7 hours ahead of the UK. What hours do you work?
I'm comfortable with your work hours.
Oh, right. Okay. Because I think I was hoping that the social media work would be kind of between midday and 2 o'clock
Yes.
my time, which would be, I think, kind of like 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the evening, your time.
When I experienced before in my client, for Facebook, my time here, I think it's suitable with your time also for evening for 6 p.m. and also morning, which is 6 a.m. here.
Yeah. Okay. 6 a.m. That would be the 6 a.m. That would be the middle of the night. My time. I wouldn't.
Yes, 6. When you say 6 p.m. 6 p.m. here.
6 p.m. so midday my time, I think would be like 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening your time.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Okay. Brilliant. Thank you, Apple. I appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you, Sam.
No problem. Okay, who's next on my screen? Brian, can we
Yeah, yes,
start with you? Brilliant. Lovely. Nice to meet you, Brian. So yeah, I guess Brian, just as a kind of introduction, just tell me a little bit about yourself.
all right. By the way, my name is Brian Sam. I'm 22 years old, and I'm a single, and I worked before on one of the largest BPO company here in Philippines, and we started working as a sales representative or customer representative. After 6 months, I promoted as a billing and retention specialist, and also I am the one who cater our VIP customers. And I do have also experience cold calling or outbound calling because during the pandemic, I work in a real estate company, but that will be a short period of time. And as of now, I work as a VA or here in Quantum because I really like this job because it is a home-based setup, so I can definitely bond with my family and work at the same time. And also, Sam, before you proceed to talk to my other colleagues here, I just want to tell you this one that I know in myself that we are talking about business here, and also I know that every business person have their own goal to their own businesses. Don't worry, we are here to help you, or I'm here to help you, and we are willing to do the things which is considered as a way or a key to grow the business, and that's it.
Perfect, thank you. And so, Brian, how long have you been working as a VA?
That will be almost 7 months as a lead generator.
Right. And has that all been with Quantum, or have you worked with other companies?
All here in Quantum.
Great, thank you. And are you just working with Quantum at the minute, or do you have some other jobs?
This will be my main company, so I don't have any other company. That will be Quantum only.
No problem. Thank you. And again, so what are the kind of things that you really like doing, and what are the things you really don't like doing?
Oh yeah. As the VA, as a lead generator, also, I love building rapport, and I know in myself that the main weapon that I have, or the main skills that I have, that I know it can help your business. I have a good communication skills, and I know how to deal with the different emotions to the person that I talk to.
Okay, thank you. And you're comfortable with the, what I was just kind of describing, the social media work that I was just kind of describing to Apple. You're comfortable with all of that?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you. And again, so yeah, I'm looking for 2 hours a day at the moment, as a starting point, just Monday to Friday, and the hours, sort of evening time work, your time. Is that okay?
Nothing to worry with my time. My time is very flexible, so I can deal with it.
Okay. Thank you. Lovely. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome, Sam.
Who is next on my screen? Janelle?
Hi Sam, how are you?
Hi there, I'm great. Thank you. How are you
Yeah.
doing?
I'm fine. Thank you so much for asking.
So please tell me a little bit about you.
Yeah, I am Junior Luzon. I am a social media manager for almost 2 years now. So I am focusing on creating contents, not just content actually. I am actually my task is to engage with people and then to ask them to join different community groups where I can create different when I can create an opportunity for the business. So when someone likes the business, I'm going to message them and then to tell them about the business. So that's my work for almost 2 years already. And aside from that, I do have a work as a cold caller. So I do calls different companies for me to sell different products to different people. And then aside from that, I do have a certificate from Google. So if you have some task for me, include with the Google, so I can help you with that. So not just only Google, but also in Microsoft Office. So if you want something to do, especially with using those tools, I can help you specifically with those kind of area. And then aside from that, I do have a degree in marketing. So if you need some marketing techniques, strategies, I can help you with that. And then yeah, that's basically that's what I'm doing for almost 3 years as a social media manager and also a virtual assistant.
Perfect. Thank you. So, Janelle, tell me a little bit about you. Do you have family? Are you married, single, children?
I am only 22 and I have no family yet. I am a breadwinner. I am supporting my parents. I am also supporting my siblings. So I am the one who helped them to push their studies, and then also with my parents.
Sure. Thank you. And so how long have you been working with Quantum?
I've been working to Quantum. I think it's already 6 to 7 months.
Right. Fine. Okay. Thank you. And the kind of the social media work, the friend requests, and the engagement on Messenger is something that you're comfortable with.
Yes, I am really comfortable on doing that.
Great stuff. Thank you. And the hours, you're okay with the hours as well, the times?
Yeah, I'm okay with the time.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Janelle.
All right, thank you so much.
No problem. And Sarah, nice to see you, Sarah. You've
Hi,
got through.
hi Sam. How are you doing?
2 hours left.
I'm good. Good,
Good to
thank
hear that.
you. How's everything with you?
We're at $4.
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry I'm late. I fall asleep like waiting for the time of the interview. By the way, Yeah, my name is Sarah Jane Bisharte. You can call me Sarah. I'm 27 years old. I am single. So I've been living with my family right now with two nieces. And I've been working in the BPO industry for almost 8 years now. So my experiences is customer service, email chat support, virtual assistant, customer service, what else? Outbound, inbound, that is mixed. So non-voice, voice accounts, cold caller, appointment setter, lead generation. I experienced those in 8 years. So I'm new in quantum, but I assure you that I could help you in your business grow. So I love to, I love this industry, of course. Being in the BPO industry, working in the company, in those big companies that I have. So right now, I love to, working at home, just committing to clients without committing to the other people, like big companies. So I can work on at home without taking a shower, like I can just um go in my in my in my comfort of my home. That's why I chose this kind of work, because I actually have this, yeah, it's quite big offer for me, because I have this experience in 8 years. So there is an offer for me, but I let it go because I chose the quantum, the virtual assistant, because yeah, it's quite, it's not stressing me anymore. So I have the existing clients that I've been working with, social media, and right now we are doing some Facebook and Instagram. So the comments, it's not a big deal. So we can do that for you, and we can help your business grow. So we, my client itself, how we have this strategy. Like every day, we talk every day how to work out the business. So that's not a problem. So we have these numbers to hit. The goals is there. The checklist is there. So yeah, I'm really willing to work in your time, because I'm really I my body clock is very flexible. My body clock is very flexible. I can work a morning shift, a graveyard shift, so there's no problem with me. So I am willing to be trained anytime, anywhere. So you can, yeah, just really bump me up and chat me, even though it's not my time in work. My client right now, even though it's not my time of work, I really, making plans. Uh, Even now, I just work in 2 hours, in my first 2 hours in the morning. So I still work in the lunchtime or afternoon doing some lead generation, so that we can do his work or do his business straightforward. So I'm really willing to help you no matter what time is it. So yeah, something like that. I am look forward to your business.
Thank you, Sarah. So you said you were new to quantum. How long have you been with quantum?
It's less than a month.
Okay. And you have an existing client at the moment that you're working with?
Yes, it's like nothing, because I do 2 hours morning and I do 2 hours in the evening. So
Okay.
it's like I'm just doing some Facebook,
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. And you're comfortable with all? Is there anything with regards to social media that you really don't enjoy doing?
Yes, I really enjoy doing, like, in lead mining. Yeah, there's a lot of women's out there, social media groups in right now in in Facebook. So where we can do lead mining in women's group, there is a lot. So the marketing in Facebook, there is a lot. It's big. It's a huge marketing Facebook.
Yeah.
Also in Instagram. I do believe also in if you do TikTok and LinkedIn.
So I'm mainly Facebook at the moment. I haven't started with TikTok yet. That's something for me to look at. Great. Okay. Thank you. I think that's everybody, isn't it? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Sam. Is that all your questions?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay, how about you guys? Do you have questions for Sam?
And so forth. Thank you so much, Sam.
Okay, all right. Our next step, Sam, is of course for you to announce who you wanted to work with. You can decide now, or we can allow you to sleep on it before you decide, whichever you want.
Yeah, I think I just want to have a think about it. Thank you.
Okay, do you want the copy of this recording so we can?
Yes, please. That'd be really helpful, actually. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'll send it to your email if you can drop it on the mastermind group chat, please.
Yeah, I will do.
Thank you so much for joining us, Angels. Thank you, Sam, for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sam.
Thanks, everyone.